And there's nothing good on TV. Wait. What's this?
Good evening. I'm Chechu Becha, reporting live from Channel E News. I have an urgent announcement effective immediately. An angry, seclusive teenager from New Iberia, Louisiana, has burned down all broadcasting stations in relation to a tragic hamburger-related incident. Our sources tell us that he will be assassinated shortly. In the meantime, we have been able to salvage one remaining station for our viewers at home to enjoy, the Suess Calculus Channel. Once again, this is live from Channel E News.
Hi, welcome to the Calculus Channel. My name is Dr. Seuss, and you may know me from such books as One Test, Two Tests, Red Egg, Blue F, and Oh, the Tangent You'll Go off on. Well, due to my failing career, marriage gone down the toilet, and postmenopausal depression, I have created a new book. The noun in the super ultra awesome really cool somehow related to calculus hat. The sequel. Let us embark on a mathematical journey of a lifetime.
The Promethean did not shine, halls to enforce to play. So we sat there in class all that cold, lonely day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we yearned. And I said, how I wish we had something to learn.
How I wish we had something to learn.
Golly gee,
Sally said,
this sub is a bore. I just can't take her anymore.
it's too risky to text, too dangerous in the hall. So we sat in the class and learned nothing at all. And then something went crash. How that crash was rash. We glanced. Then we saw him step in on the mat. We glanced. We saw him. The fro in the hat. And then he said to us,
I don't sit there like that, playing basketball with grapes and using a giant pencil as a bat. With a degree in sociology, there's not much you can do. So come in and join me in education for two.
Hello.
Hello?
Would you like to differentiate this expression?
I would not like to differentiate that expression.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It's fun to do calculus, but you have to know how. I can do limits to infinity, to zeros, right and left. I can find tangents to curves, even volume and depth. I can rotate an arc and make it a ball.
he said with a wink.
But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all.
And then he ran out, and as fast as a fox, the fro in the hat came back with a box.
In this box are two things I will show to you now. You will like these two things, said the fro with a bow.
Power rule, power rule. Do you ask how? Bring out the exponent, subtract 1 from the power. Product rule. Easy, I reckon. Dx the first and multiply the second. One more step and it won't get worse. Dx the second and multiply the first. Chain rule, chain rule.
I just want to shout!
Power rule the first and dx it out.
Hello again.
Hello. Would you like to differentiate my expression?
I would not.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thing integral came up next. He came with a smile.
Here comes integration, so this'll be a while. Power rule, don't you pout. Add 1 to the power and bring it out. Ah, a little relief, but we're not through. Take that coefficient and inverse it too. Last thing that's left is to use substitute. Let u equal to something and dx it through. Take that dx and solve for du. Plug that in, integrate, and that'll make do.
Not so long ago, in an area somewhere below a curve.
That native rate. I do not like that native rate.
Do you like to integrate?
I do not like to integrate. I do not like it, native rate.
Could you substitute with you for a given expression and integrate through?
I could not substitute with you.
Could you use pattern recognition to get what was there before differentiation?
I could not use pattern recognition. I could not use substitution.
Try it. You're no fool. Use basic integration rules.
I could not use basic integration rules. I could.
By the powers vested in me, by Riemann and Newton, you will love to integrate.
Say, I like to integrate. I do. I like it, native rate. And I could use substitution, and I could use pattern recognition. I'll use basic rules to integrate. I'll use them, native rate. I do so love to integrate.
Hello again.
Hello.
Would you like to differentiate my expression?
Yes, I would love to differentiate your expression.